Since the early 20th century, archaeologists have used various techniques to search for hidden chambers within the pyramids. Some of these efforts have been successful, revealing unexplored areas. In recent years, advanced technologies such as ground-penetrating radar and thermal imaging have detected anomalies inside the Great Pyramid, suggesting that more undiscovered chambers may still exist. One of the most puzzling aspects of the Great Pyramid is the King's Chamber, which is constructed entirely of massive granite blocks. These blocks, weighing up to 80 tons, were transported from quarries hundreds of kilometers away. How the Egyptians managed to move and position such immense stones with such precision is still debated among engineers and historians. The Great Pyramid contains a series of narrow shafts that extend from the King's Chamber to the exterior of the pyramid. Initially thought to be air vents, recent studies suggest that these shafts may have had a symbolic purpose, possibly aligning with stars or playing a role in religious ceremonies. Some believe the shafts were designed to allow the pharaoh's spirit to ascend to the heavens. When the Great Pyramid was first completed, it was covered in smooth, highly polished Tura limestone casing stones. These stones reflected the sunlight, making the pyramid shine like a beacon. Over the centuries, many of the casing stones were removed for other building projects. However, a few of these original stones remain at the base of the pyramid, providing clues to its original appearance. The precision of the pyramid's construction has led to speculation that the ancient Egyptians possessed advanced technology that we do not fully understand. Some theorists suggest that the Egyptians may have used simple machines or even lost technologies, such as sound waves or levitation, to move the massive stones. While these theories are often dismissed by mainstream archaeologists, they continue to intrigue alternative historians. In recent years, some researchers have proposed that the pyramids were not just tombs, but also served as energy-generating structures. These theories suggest that the shape and materials of the pyramid allowed it to harness and amplify natural energy forces, such as electromagnetic fields. While there is little scientific evidence to support these claims, the idea of the pyramids as ancient power plants has gained popularity in fringe circles. The Pyramid of Khufu, the second largest of the Giza pyramids, was built for Khufu's son. Although it appears smaller than the Great Pyramid, Khufu's pyramid is actually situated on higher ground, giving it a commanding presence. The Pyramid of Khufu is also better preserved, with some of its original casing stones still intact near the top. The Sphinx is widely believed to be associated with Pharaoh Khufu, as it faces the same direction as his pyramid and sits near his pyramid complex. Some researchers suggest that the Sphinx was carved from a natural limestone outcrop, while others argue that it may have been part of an earlier monument, later modified by Khufu. The exact date and purpose of the Sphinx remain subjects of debate. The Pyramid of Unas, located at Saqqara, is one of the most important pyramids in terms of understanding ancient Egyptian beliefs. Built during the 5th dynasty, the Pyramid of Unas is famous for the pyramid texts, a collection of religious inscriptions that cover the walls of the burial chamber. These texts provide invaluable insights into the Egyptians' concepts of the afterlife and their rituals for ensuring the pharaoh's safe passage to the next world. One of the most remarkable discoveries at the Great Pyramid is the solar boat of Khufu, a large wooden ship found buried near the pyramid in 1954. The boat was carefully disassembled and buried in a pit as part of Khufu's funerary complex. The boat is believed to have been intended for the pharaoh to use in the afterlife, symbolizing his journey across the heavens with the sun god Ra. Sneferu eventually perfected the pyramid design with the construction of the Red Pyramid, also located at Dahshur. This pyramid, named for the reddish hue of its limestone, is considered the first true smooth-sided pyramid. Standing 104 meters tall, it served as a model for the later pyramids at Giza and remains one of the best preserved pyramids in Egypt. As new technologies and excavation techniques continue to develop, archaeologists are hopeful that the pyramids still have more secrets to reveal. We will explore the latest discoveries and theories about the pyramids, from ancient engineering feats to the possibility of hidden tombs and treasure chambers. In recent years, the ScanPyramids project has used advanced scanning technology to explore the Great Pyramid of Giza. This project has revealed previously unknown voids within the pyramid, including a large cavity above the Grand Gallery. While the exact purpose of these voids is still unclear, the discovery has reignited interest in the possibility of hidden chambers within the pyramid. Muon radiography, a technique that uses cosmic rays to create images of the interior of the pyramids, has been instrumental in the ScanPyramids project. This non-invasive method allows scientists to peer inside the stone structures without damaging them. The discovery of anomalies inside the Great Pyramid suggests that there may still be undiscovered spaces within the pyramid, waiting to be explored. In the early 2000s, archaeologists discovered the remains of a pyramid built by Pharaoh Djedefre, the son of Khufu. Located at Abu Rawash, this pyramid was largely dismantled in antiquity, leaving only a few traces of its former grandeur. Some believe that Djedefre's pyramid may have originally been intended to rival or even surpass the Great Pyramid, but it was never completed. While the pyramids of Giza are among the most famous monuments in Egypt, archaeologists continue to search for other royal tombs, including that of Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt. Some believe that Cleopatra and her lover, Roman general Mark Antony, may have been buried in a grand tomb near Alexandria. The discovery of Cleopatra's tomb would be one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. The relationship between the pyramids and the Nile River is another topic of interest. The ancient Egyptians used the Nile as a vital transportation route, bringing building materials such as limestone and granite from distant quarries. Some researchers have suggested that the pyramids were strategically located near the Nile to facilitate construction, and that canals may have been used to transport the massive stone blocks. Recent excavations near the Giza pyramids have uncovered the remains of a workers' village, providing insights into the daily lives of the pyramid builders. These workers were highly skilled and well organized, living in large communal houses and receiving rations of bread, beer, and meat. The discovery of the village challenges the long-held belief that the pyramids were built by slaves. Over the years, many theories have been proposed about how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids. Some suggest that the builders used a straight ramp, while others believe that a spiral ramp was constructed around the pyramid as it grew in height. More recent theories propose that the Egyptians used a combination of ramps and cranes to lift the heavy stone blocks into place. Studies of skeletal remains found at the workers' village suggest that the pyramid builders were relatively healthy, despite the physical demands of their work. Analysis of their bones shows evidence of a high-protein diet, likely consisting of meat, fish, and dairy products. The workers also had access to medical care. As some skeletons show signs of healed injuries and surgeries, the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 provided an unparalleled look at the burial practices of ancient Egyptian royalty. Although Tutankhamun's tomb was not a pyramid, it contained many of the same elements found in pyramid tombs, including a sarcophagus, treasure, and religious texts. The tomb's discovery sparked renewed interest in the search for other undiscovered royal tombs. The Pyramid of Mitam, built by Pharaoh Sneferu before the construction of the Great Pyramid, is one of Egypt's most unusual pyramids. Originally designed as a step pyramid, it was later modified to have smooth sides. However, the outer layers collapsed during construction, leaving the pyramid with a strange, tower-like appearance. The Mitam Pyramid serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by the ancient builders. Located near the Sphinx, the Valley Temple of Khufu is an impressive structure built from massive limestone and granite blocks. The temple was part of Khufu's funerary complex and served as the place where his body was prepared for burial. The temple's walls are adorned with statues of the pharaoh. Reflecting the grandeur and power of the Egyptian kings, the Pyramid of Hawara, built by Pharaoh Amenemhat III, is known for its labyrinthine structure and hidden treasures. In 1888, archaeologists discovered a cache of precious items inside the pyramid, including jewelry, pottery, and statues. The discovery of these treasures suggests that the pyramid may have been looted in antiquity, but some valuable artifacts managed to remain hidden. The pyramid ion, or capstone, was the crowning feature of the pyramid. Made of highly polished stone, often covered in gold leaf, the pyramid ion was intended to reflect the sun's rays and symbolize the pharaoh's divine connection to the sun god Ra. Few original pyramid ions have survived, but some have been reconstructed based on historical descriptions. The Pyramid of Pepi II, built during the 6th dynasty, is considered the last of the Great Pyramids. By the time of Pepi II's reign, pyramid construction had become less grand, reflecting the decline of the Old Kingdom. The pyramid is smaller than its predecessors, and its burial chamber is undecorated, suggesting that the resources and power of the pharaohs were diminishing. The pyramids were more than just tombs, they were a reflection of the Egyptians' belief in the afterlife. The shape of the pyramid, its orientation, and its religious texts were all designed to ensure that the pharaoh would successfully transition to the next world. The pyramid was a gateway to eternity, and its construction was an act of devotion to the gods. As new discoveries continue to be made, the pyramids remain a subject of fascination for archaeologists and historians. Advances in technology, such as 3D scanning and DNA analysis, promise to unlock even more secrets hidden within these ancient structures. The pyramids stand as a testament to the ingenuity and spiritual devotion of the ancient Egyptians, and their mysteries continue to inspire awe and wonder.